I'm on you. Ah!
Guys, you come punch me, man. Get better.
Punch me. Okay. Okay. And come on.
Come on.
ジュークノーでしょ。タイマン。俺なんだよ。
Fucking pig! I punched you first! Fuck!
California! Woo!
カリフォルニア。マジでおもれ。
Cuz
やば俺。
ultimate gay Japanese gay player?
俺これがきっかけでカズジャパがゲイだっていうの広まったらどうしよう。
What? Oh, I don't understand. You're lucky. You're lucky I don't understand. No, I'll kill you.
ラッキー、俺ラッキーマンや。
Welp, I didn't realize comms were on. The thing is, with comms, oftentimes you will press the button to mute them, and then, without you pressing anything, it'll just unmute them. Yeah, that's the thing about leaving them. Which makes it very difficult when I'm casting my own games, for Flaming Flamingos. Because, yeah, I want to leave those off, but sometimes those unmute themselves. A little annoying. But doesn't matter when I'm here with you, because I can just press that button again, it will be muted. But anyway, yeah, looks like we're just about to get started here. I'm doing a cast for the second time today. Did a match earlier, Spoopy versus Angelus Prophets. That was a good one. If you want to go check that out, right there on my channel, where you can see it in the past broadcasts. It'll be on YouTube soon. You can search on YouTube as well. Warpgate is my channel on YouTube, and I export the VODs there. Oh, I really should actually record as well as stream, because that way, because if I just export the stream to YouTube, it's kind of low quality, if you know what I'm talking about. So if I actually record it as well, well, now that's a lot higher quality, and that'll be nice for the VOD. So yes, we are just about to get started here. We're already seeing a team ready. We're already seeing a villain ready right now, and I think Echo Japan should be also readying up pretty soon. Now we're just seeing everybody float around, get their little pre-game practice warming up. Hello, Only Dash. Glad to see you here. Hope you're excited for an exciting cast of two very good Japanese teams. Let me see. I'm going to actually pull up the stats on these guys, because I know Villain, well, last I checked, was the top Japanese team out of all of them. But it's been a while since I checked, to be fair. So what do we got? What are the standings for OC Asia? We do got Villain is actually, yes, the top Japanese team. Why on earth do like the comms? I swear I didn't press anything. There must be something on my computer that's just pressing F5 for no reason, because comms just unmute themselves. Doesn't make sense. But anyway, so yes, I do see Villain, the top number 4 team in OC, and I mean, I can show you as well. They're the number 4 team in OC, top Japanese team. And also they're going up against Echo Japan, which is the second top Japanese team, and is 8th in OC Asia overall. So it's the rivalry. Who's, you know, these are the top 2 Japanese teams. They want to see who's really the best one, and so they're gonna have a chance to prove it right now for you, because we are actually getting started. All right. Let's move this over here, and let's go into this first round of Echo Japan versus Villain. All right, so now I'm gonna see right here. Let's get my cam thing ready. Sideline camera sounds good for right now, but I'll switch it up as we go. So that is going to be a bounce right there off of the tunnel. Going to be the stacks catching up from Echo Japan. That's going to be right now Kaz right there. That's going to be a pass. It's going to be over to QO. But actually there's going to be another interception. Just everything going so fast right now. You can tell these teams are just just very evenly matched by the fact they're when they are constantly able to get those possession changes. So we do see right now Odin taking it in slow, doing the jukes. He very much likes to do the jukes. Odin is famous for, and I see that plenty when we're doing those private matches. I swear, it's hard to keep track of them. But right now we do see right there, that's going to be a nice pass, a pass over from Kanai over to Label, and just putting it in for 2, getting around the defense really swiftly there. Excellent play. That's going to put Villain right there, 2 points in the lead, a minute into this first round. Hey, Spectro is playing. Yes, he is. PK. Spectro is a relatively recent member, recent addition to Villain, and the only non-Japanese player on the team, actually. And I guess actually the only, well, I shouldn't say only non-Japanese person here. I know there's in fact one that, oh, that is going to be right now. That is going to be a 2-pointer in. Again, just evening that's just evening the score there. That's QO taking it in with Kevin right there. Kevin is residing in Japan. I wouldn't, so I was going to say, yeah, it's all players residing in Japan. And I think outside of 2 here, there are 2 players that were not from originally, and there is one that is actually not residing in Japan. Spectro is from outside of Japan. So we do have they have a mixed team now. They were an all Japanese team, and now, now a mixed team from Asia, and that's going to be Label taking it right there. After getting that pass up at shoulder from Kanai, that's going to be Label taking it in. Very nice 2 points there, and you can see, once they lose that lead, Villain, they don't lose it for long. They really pick up fast, and they just get in the lead once again. Right now, that's going to be QO. Then that's going to be Luke right there, getting the clear, and looks like that will be Label picking it up. I can't remember, because everyone calls him Rabaru-san, but I know his name is supposed to be like Label. So Label, I think, because it's like the Japanese pronunciation, because the L's are not a big thing in Japan, So right now we're going to see that's going to be Luke picking that one up right here, clearing that one out. It is going to bounce right off a diamond right there, and it looks like that it's going to go past multiple people. Going to be Kevin picking it up, but that is going to be an interception right there. Kanai-chan going for that clear, not getting it. That's going to be Luke right there to pick it up. Luke passing it right over to Kevin, and Kevin just going to get past the defense there like Kevin is known for doing. That's going to be another 2 points for Echo Japan, evening up the score right now. 4-4, 6 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in this first round. And this is it. If you want to see Japanese Echo play, you want to see their style, you want to see the best of it, you are getting the best of it right now, because these are the top 2 Japanese teams going at it right now. Going to see right now that pass over from Spectro over to Kanai-chan, and that is going to be a pass back into the hands of Odin-san, and then right into Rabel-san's hands, who is cutting in from shoulder. That is going to be another 2 points for Villain. And like I said before, once they lose that lead, they do not lose it for long. That is what we've been seeing so far, and that's what I've definitely seen in other matches from them. So 5 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. 6-4, slight lead for Villain right now. Okay, right now going to see that get picked up by Luke. Luke is going to do some jukes right now. Luke is going to toss it out. It is going to bounce right off a star right there. Come back a little bit. And right now that's going to be Kevin getting the slap on that. But that is actually going to be Odin getting the quick stack, catching up to that, and maybe trying to get it out. Maybe trying to go for a bounce pass. But eventually that is going to be Luke picking that up. And Luke actually going for... Oh, and that is going to be right there. That was just so fast. Over to Kaz, over to Kevin. It was just going to, it's easy to get past the goalie there once you make those cut passes, once you make those fast passes right at the goal. Really, the goalie is just not going to, react fast enough to handle that generally. And so that is why those cut passes are a really great thing to do, especially at this level. All right, we do see good shot. That it was a good shot, PK. I agree with you. What is that emoji? PK is always pulling out weird emojis that I've never seen before in my life on Discord and here. Pog bones, interesting emoji choice. PK, I'm glad to see it. That is going to be Kevin right there with the steal. The steal, looking to get that out. That is going to be the stacks, though, on the side of Villain. Catching up to that, and it looks like that will be Label-san getting that, but the stacks do miss it. I was going to say the stacks get that, but they didn't get it. So that is actually going to be taking advantage of that Villain right there, the pass. That's going to be Spectro. Kanai-chan just takes advantage of the stack not being able to get that in time and just pass it right over to Spectro. Spectro putting in for 2 points, and that is going to be, again, a slight lead for Villain. This has just been so back and forth. Just 2-pointer to 2-pointer to 2-pointer. We have not seen a single 3-pointer yet in this match, actually. That just shows, you know, how good defense both of these teams have right now, that we haven't seen any threes. So right now, that is going to be Label-san just taking that in for another 2 points. Label-san, I just feel like I want to see Label because I can't really pull off a Label. I mean, I try to when I speak Japanese, but a little difficult. But that was just great. I mean, he is always pulling off those jukes, Label-san. Always pulling off those jukes near the goal, and he can duck. He ducks very well, and like, man, as a bruiser, as someone who wants to punch the guy coming in, trying to get it in, the fact that it is just so hard to get a punch out on Label-san, honestly. I try, and he's just gone. He's just not even in the same position anymore. I'm like, man, you know how unsatisfying that is as a bruiser, not be able to punch you like that? That is very unsatisfying. I can't say that, actually. I don't know how to say that in Japanese, but I would be saying that if I had the ability to. So right now, that is going to be that's going to be Villain getting it out. The stacks are right there, but it is going to bounce in a strange way, right off a ghost right there. But eventually, that will be Label-san right in the right position to pick that one up, and he's doing all those jukes off the side there, and then it's just going to toss that one over to Odin-san. So who's gonna pass that one up? They're gonna be Kanai-chan to pick it up at the save. I guess yeah, I guess a save. I mean, I'm not sure that was going in, actually, but that will be Luke pressuring now. And then the steal from behind from QO, but then the steal back from Label-san, actually. Label-san getting the steal right after there was a steal, getting that possession back, and yeah, you can see clearly there, Echo Japan just was not prepared for that because he was just able to easily take that in, push over to the side, just plop that in there for 2 points, and that is going to be a very big lead right now for Villain. That's going to be 12-6 with 1:30 seconds, 1:23 seconds left to go right now. Echo Japan got to recalculate if they want to win, and maybe they're doing it right now because that is going to be a 3-pointer right in there. The first 3-pointer, I think, the first 3-pointer of the match. Going for Echo Japan right there when they had an open goal. It just wasn't Villain getting there to cover the goal in time. So now it's actually quite close. 12-9. Only a 3-point lead for Villain. So maybe we could see a 3-pointer right now from Echo Japan tie it up. Maybe go to OT. But Villain, they're not trying to let that happen. They are maintaining that position of the disc right now. Maintaining that position very well with those passes. Gonna see Label-san passing that back over to Oden-san, who's gonna, again, they are just passing it back and forth, but we do see the interception. We see the interception by Kevin right there, and maybe this is gonna be a good opportunity. They need to get the 3. They cannot go for the 2 right now if they want to win this round, and this is gonna be very difficult for them because there is a goalie now when there wasn't before, and that is gonna be a missed pass, and that's definitely gonna hurt them with only 15 seconds left to go. But maybe, no. We need to see them try to go for 3 there, try to set up a 3, but the defense was just too strong. So that is going to be round 1 going for Villain, 12-9. All right. PK, when you just say something like lol in chat, and then I look back after several minutes of casting, understand I have no context. I don't know what you were saying lol to. I mean, not that you need to explain, but I'm just saying if you want me to understand, it's, yeah. Spectro, yes, he was in this round. I agree with you. But yeah, that was a really thrilling first round. I mean, we just saw 2-pointers for all of that. We just saw 2-pointer after 2-pointer after 2-pointer, which just shows, the kind of goal coverage that both of these teams have at this top level of Japanese Echo. Because just no one was able, you can't get a 3 when the defense is that tight, so you just have to take it in and get those 2s. Especially when you have someone like Labelson from Villain on your team, just taking, just his ducks, his jukes are just amazing. Really, I think maybe the best I've ever seen. I mean, just in the private matches I played with Villain members, he just always surprised me with just how fast he's able to move, honestly. And I can just imagine what it looks like in real life, seeing those players that duck and jump a lot. I mean, it's probably a sight to see. I don't usually get a big chance to practice, ducking and jumping a lot, because if I do that when in the middle of the night, which is when I'm often playing because of my schedule, I'm going to wake somebody up. So if I do practice that, I have to do it at a different time. But that is going to be, right now, starting the match, that is going to be Villain getting that neutral jabs, but no, now we're going to see the interception by Luke right there. And so Luke is actually going to get that out to the other side. Looks like we are going to see right there, that's going to be QO. QO getting the KO, because that is going to be first 2 points for the round going to Echo Japan. Didn't his name used to be GO? Wasn't it Go before? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure QO has changed names quite a few times because I can't remember who they actually were originally, honestly. But yeah, I think it's someone I've had at least a conversation with, in very broken Japanese, of course, because I don't know it all that well. But I am learning. Mainly so I can talk to these players, because I mean the Echo VR Japan community is just such awesome people, honestly. Just so kind and so skilled. As you can see, Labelson getting upside down, swinging right there off pillar, and just getting past everybody easily. It looks like he's not even trying, really, man. I mean, when you see him sometimes, he's just pulling off those amazing. I mean, you cannot let Labelson get in bubble. If you let him get in bubble, he's gonna take it in, honestly. Oh, gonna see right now, that's gonna be Luke. Luke taking that, gonna get the pass. That's gonna be Oden-san that's gonna throw it. It's gonna bounce right there, right off of Ness. Who's gonna be the one to pick it up right now? That will be Spectro. Spectro is gonna get stunned out quick, though, by Kaz. And then that is going to be a lot of stun outs, a lot of possession changes right now. Could be anyone's Discord. Now it's been floating for 5 seconds at least. And eventually that is going to be a pass right over to Labelson. It's going to be a pass to the left here. No one gets it at first, but it looks like it might get picked up. But no, not get picked up by Villain. That's going to be picked up right there by Echo Japan, and that's going to be cleared out. The stack's going to be there fast to pick it up. That's going to be QO going for the pass, but it is going to get intercepted right there by Kanai-chan. And getting those nice interceptions. I think she's got quite a few this match so far, actually, but right now that will be floating up and around. That's going to be floating. That's going to be QO, and stunned out. And then it will be all the way going over to blue side, going over the side of Echo Japan right now. That's going to be Kazu-san picking it up. And Kazu-san trying to just take it in slow here. I say slow, but these Japanese matches, it's always so fast, honestly. You don't see things move too slow in these Japanese matches. They are, they generally have very fast, aggressive play styles, but yet still, you know, usually when you do see those fast, aggressive play styles, you usually see like a drop in defense. But with these teams, you absolutely do not, especially at this level. Just wow. Luke right now picking that one up, bouncing it right there off a bow tie. That's going to be right now Kevin picking it up, getting the pass, going for the pass up to above clock. That's going to be QO picking it up, going for the pass, but that's going to be an interception right there by Oden-san. Oden-san getting that, getting on the ceiling, going for the clear, but who's going to be there to pick it up? That is going to be right now Luke from Echo Japan picking that up. So now we're going to see the pass right over to QO, trying to push it up the field again, trying to get, you know, some points on the board here. It is 2-2, 6 minutes, 30 seconds left. Right now, that is going to be a pass. That's going to be Villain with the possession. That's going to be Label-san. We're going to see the stacks get there fast, but Label is going to get it off right before he gets sent out right there. And now that will be actually Label getting it down right to Spectro, and Spectro's going to go for the shot, but there is going to be a steal there. Kevin in quick with the steal. Not going to let Echo Japan get any more points on the board, but that's going to be a ding. That was almost actually a shot all the way from across the field from Kevin, actually. That would have been amazing, but it just dinged there, getting really close there. Now, that will be, I think, Spectro clearing that one out. And it looks like the stacks are going to be there for it. That's going to be Spectro taking it, trying to take it in, but he gets stunned out. And that will be right now. Looks like that is going to be going after, you know, stun out. That's just going to be floating all the way back to orange side. No one's getting it for a good, you know, 10 seconds now, but the stacks eventually catch up to it. That will be QO picking it up, going in for the shot, getting the shot. Another 2 points for Echo Japan, 4-2. And I think this round is definitely working out a lot better for Echo Japan. I think at this point in the last round it was actually quite even, but then you know, Villain kind of took it away near the end, so we'll see what happens. Right now, that is going to be floating around their tunnel. It looks like that is going to be Kanai-chan picking it up, and passing it. But that will be Spectro getting stunned out there. And eventually, a lot of stuns going on. I do like the stuns. As a bruiser, I do like the stuns. That's going to be right now Label-san picking that one up. And looking for a pass over to Oden-san. And then back to Luke. No, Label-san. Why does it say Luke? Sometimes the spectators kind of mess up, and it says the other team member, person from their own team got the goal, even though... Oh, wait a minute. No, it actually said self-goal. Okay, sometimes it lies, and even when there isn't a self-goal, it claims there is one. Maybe that's what happened, because I don't know. Either way, that was actually Label-san. It was actually Label-san getting the goal, whether it was a self-goal or not. So that is going to be actually 4-4 right now. So that's going to be tied up with 4 minutes left to go. 4-4-4. 4-4-4 is what we have right now. And you know what? We're not going to see 3-3-3 because they're already above 30 scores. So I mean that's the only time you're going to see that in this round. I'm just saying. Right now we will have Oden-san grabbing that disc, getting it all the way to the other side. But that will be Kevin picking it up from Echo Japan. A lot of possession changes right now. A lot of clears and lots of interceptions like that one right there by Oden-san. And so right now that will be a pass right over. That's I guess there was a shot there and an open goal, but that didn't go in, so that's just going to go careening off to the side there. That's going to be picked up right there by Label-san. The pass, Oden-san slapping it, but now it's getting very, very, very close to blue goal, but there will be a steal there by Kazu-san from Echo Japan, getting that out, clearing it all the way to the other side. And now it's heating up. Now it is getting interesting because it is still 4-4. It is still a tied round right now, and we are only 3 minutes left to go. That will be Kevin picking that up. And now doing some jukes right now. Doing some jukes off the ceiling. Not the ceiling, the wall. The wall over. A pass over to Kazu-san. Goes for the shot. But that will be Oden-san stopping it. But then we see the steal. But it will be a steal and a stun out at the same time. So we will see Villain be able to get possession of the disc again. Then we do see a slap there. A slap there by Spectro, and that is eventually going to be Label-san picking that one up. That's going to go bouncing right off a boot there. Who's going to be the one to pick it up? Looks like it could be anybody at this point, and I think it will actually be Kevin picking it up, but then he gets stunned out, and the disc is just floating around again. I mean, you can tell how strong, how evenly they are matched when you see that disc just floating there, and nobody's picking it up, because everybody has just stunned each other out. Everybody stopped each other, and no. Oh, man, that was hard to watch because that is a self-goal. That is a bottom pocket. I didn't see who actually made that shot, but it does show as a self-goal from Oden-san because right as he tried to stop it, I mean, that's what we call getting Chicago'd in a arena when, it could just be a difference of ping that could have made the difference there, honestly. Yeah, that is going to be a little hurtful for Villain right now because now that is going to be Echo Japan with the lead, but we do see the interception there. Label-san, they are blue side. They could make a shot right now. They could make a 2, tie it up, and they even maybe make a 3, get the lead right now for Villain. So right now that will be right over to Kanai-chan. Right over to Kanai-chan, who's going to go for the pass. Go for the pass over to Oden-san, who's going to go. He's going to get the pass right there over to Label-san, who's just right there in front of goal, blocking out. And the second he drops that block, the very second he drops that block, he grabs a disc, shoves it in the goal, and that's just another 2 points, and that just ties us up once again. 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go in this second round. 6-6, tied up. Nah, Luke caught it. Oh, it was a solo. You're right. Oh man, I sometimes miss things, or sometimes my memory is bad and I forget things right after they happen. Oh, that is gonna be Kevin. Kevin just getting close to doing the jukes, doing the expert hand play of just moving the disc around and just no one's able to take it, no one's able to save it. That's gonna be Echo Japan 8-6, only 45 seconds to go. I think seeing as that was round 1 to Villain, we might actually see round 2 going for Echo Japan right now. They only got 35 seconds. Villain, you know what? If they can take a lead in 35 seconds, they can take this round or maybe go to OT. But if that doesn't happen, we are going to see a round 3 right here. Right now, we will see the steal by Luke. That's going to be bouncing off station, going over to the tunnel. And now that will be Kevin slapping that one out, trying to push it forward, keeping it away from Villain's hands. Maybe even another shot. Oh, almost. We almost see a shot there, but then another. Yes, we do see Kazu-san recover the disc after the missed shot. Get that in. That's going to be 10-6 for the second round. Echo Japan staying in it. And that is going to be us going to our round 3 right now of Villain versus Echo Japan. Absolutely, they have a chance, PK. This is anyone's game right now. Very aggressive play, I agree. You do see a lot of aggressive play from the Japanese teams, especially at this level, this top level of play right now. I mean, everything's just so fast with the top levels. I'm like, what do I do here? What do I do here? It's hard to even keep track of it sometimes. It's just so much going on. So many possession changes. So many stuns. So many interceptions. I mean, jeez. Follow camera. How much are they still paused? They are paused. Well, I'll take advantage of this short pause to say, BRB, can get some water. We actually still paused here? What's going on? I better unmute comms and figure out what's going on. I will mute the game audio so I can listen to them. Well, as expected, I don't actually understand what they're saying because not that skilled enough with the Japanese yet. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But yeah, I mean, they seem to be having a good time. They seem to be laughing and enjoying themselves, so I don't think there's any real problem going on. So I think we'll probably get this third round started very shortly here. Glad to have you here, PK, in the chat chatting. You know, if you have time to watch a stream, PK, I hope you might have time later, or, well, maybe like shortly after this, to maybe play a little bit, get some practice for the 2v2, eco-friendly 2v2 that we might be in. Maybe, possibly. Oh, okay, you're charging your headset. Excellent. After this, let us practice. For anybody that doesn't know, eco-friendly, which I've casted many games before, small community server, where, you know what, it's invite, you know, we invite on an individual basis, but if you want an invite, I mean, just let me know and I'll invite you. Yeah, you just don't post it publicly just because I like that slow pace of the community. And, yeah, I just like to keep it, you know, not growing too fast, but still growing. So, yeah. Yeah, let me know if you want to get in on that. We do a lot of tournaments. I have a lot of fun stuff there. Truth or Dare. We have Counting with Images, which is a fun little channel. We have a lot of stuff we do, you know. We starting to do private nights, private matches. PK was actually hosting one on Sunday. So yeah, well, let me know if you want to get in on that. But right now we're gonna get right back into this match. Only 20 seconds ago, and I will be back before it starts. Hold on.
Starting in 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Okay, I was wrong. I misjudged the time. I thought I was... Oh god. I thought I was coming back before it started, but I completely misjudged. But that is going to be the first goal right there for the label sign in this third round. Dude, Echo Japan. And Villain? I just like slopped some water on my face. Sometimes you just gotta cool down. It's hot in here. The AC doesn't... I guess in the winter they don't really... I mean, I'm not even sure it works at all. It doesn't feel like it's working. But it should work, because even though it is winter, it's Arizona, so it's still hot as fuck. Right now, we're going to see the stacks. The stacks are out. That is going to be right now picking it up, Kevin. But it is going to be a slap out by, who was that? Kanai-chan, I think. Right now, that's going to be Luke right there. Luke getting that clear. That will be right there, Spectral picking it up. And looks like there's going to be a pass from Spectral over to Oden-san, who's going to pass it right. He's not going to pass it. He tried to pass it into the hands of Gol-san, because it was an open goal, but it didn't quite get in there. But then we do see that going off to center field. We see Echo Japan trying to work it up the field here, but we do see the stacks are very fast. That's going to be Label-san picking that one up. And he's going to get the pass right over to Oden-san right there. And that will be a pass over to Spectro, who is going to pass it again. No one's there to pick it up. I think maybe Spectro was expecting for a stack to be there to pick that one up. But right now that will be Label-san passing that one back over to Oden-san, who's going for another pass. But you know what? You keep making those passes, eventually you're going to see an interception. Because now you see the interception, you're going to see Echo Japan getting it, Luke slapping it downfield. That will be Kevin picking that one up right now. Kevin trying to get in here close, swinging. No, and wow. Kevin, he gets stunned out. He gets stunned out right before taking in the goal, but the disc just just floats in, and for some reason that actually says self goal by Oden-san, which, what? I didn't. It looks like Kevin got stunned out and it just kind of floated in. I don't. Why was it a self goal? Maybe I didn't notice something. But that is gonna be right now. Floating off a top trench. Looks like Echo Japan has an opportunity, but no. Right before QO can catch up to that, that is going to be right there, Label-san picking that one up, and that will be Oden-san going for the pass over to Kanai-chan, and Kanai-chan grabbing that disc and slapping it over to the left, going for the pass right to Label-san, and that will be getting very close to blue goal. But not close enough, because that is going to be Luke picking that one up and passing that right back over to QO. And going to see QO here. That is going to be so many possession changes. Such strong offense from both of these teams that you just see all these possession changes, all these interceptions. And right now that will be QO getting that and then passing that right over to Kazu-san. Kazu-san over to Luke. Luke's going to try and take it in, and he is going to take that in. We do see no one in goal there because someone had tried to come forward and, just take it out of hands, instead of waiting for that shot. But no, that is going to be right there. That is going to be Luke taking that in. That's going to be 4-2 right now for Echo Japan with 6 minutes, 17 seconds left to go. We could very well see a victory from Echo Japan here, the underdog in this match. We do see a pause right now. I'm curious. If it doesn't unpause in 30 seconds, then I will unmute their comms and mute them for you guys so I can see what's going on. Again, I still might not understand what's going on because, my Japanese is quite rudimentary. But yeah. I'll take an opportunity to look at chat right now. Oh, self-golded. I didn't even see the self-goal. Looks like it just floated in, PK. I could have sworn. The thing is, when you're on the sideline cam, it's difficult to see, especially the names. Like, if I'm looking all the way over there, I can see the names now, but if they get too far away, it's kind of hard to see the names. And I can, switch like this, but I don't know. My brain doesn't like switching cams while also casting. I feel like I definitely am not casting as well when I'm pressing those buttons while casting. So I just like to leave it on the sideline cam. He caught it, but he didn't know he caught it. Wow. That is devastating for Denson and Villain right there. I think this really could be anyone's match right now. It's just been so back and forth for this entire match. Except for the first round, where I guess in the final minutes of the first round, we did see kind of a takeaway by Villain when they got 12-6. But really, you could just say that's Echo Japan warming up right there. And once they warmed up, it's just been super even since then. So he caught it, but he didn't know he could catch it, so kind of slapped it in. Wow, that is painful. If I were to do that in a competitive match, I would be like, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know. I just messed it up. I would just... what are they doing? What are Echo Japan doing? I'm not sure they would mind that I'm unmuting the comms. Maybe they would. I don't. Okay, I'll mute him again. But they're just having a little fun, having a little dance. You know what? They are in the lead. They are in the lead right now. They can afford to be a little happy, especially when, they are kind of the underdogs in this match. So, kind of celebrating a little bit, but you don't want to celebrate too soon, especially when you only have got that 2-point lead right now. You got to stay motivated, stay serious. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself during the pause. I just mean once we resume, they gotta make sure that they're still, not celebrating too early. But that was fun to watch. I like that. Hikaru-san, welcome. Hikaru-san is speaking English. Hello, Hikaru-san. I mean, he hasn't said a sentence, so I don't know if Hikaru-san actually knows English. But right now, we're going to see that picked up right there, label-san, and now, yeah, we're back into the match. We're just right back in it. And that will be Kanai-chan grabbing that, going for the pass over to the right, and that will be slapped out by Oden-san, and then, oh, getting in close. Label-san, but he does get stunned out. They stunned him out, but we do see the leech there by Den. Somebody eventually, they notice he's there. They block him, and that's just going to be right now Kevin. Nobody there to stop him, taking it in for 2 points, further expanding the lead of Echo Japan right now to 6-2. All right, gonna see right now Echo Japan with a, it's a lead. 6-2 isn't as comfortable a lead as you could have, but you never know what's going to happen in these final 5 minutes here. We definitely could see, like in the first round, we did see quite a takeaway from Villain in the final minutes, so maybe we'll see that again. It's possible. Alright, that's going to be Kevin picking it up, slapping it out. Looks like a lot of stuns right there, a lot of stuns. Right now, that is going to be picked up label. Trying to get a hand on that, getting stunned out. So that is actually going to be Kevin picking it up. Kevin picking it up, trying to go in for the shot, but the steal from Oden-san right there, not letting Echo Japan expand their lead. Going to clear that all the way. It's going to go off a top trench, bounce down to the bottom, down your nose, and that's going to be Spectro picking it up, looking for a pass. And doing some juice, getting the pass right over to Oden-san, getting the pass, the cut pass, oh, but that is going to be a slight miss there, a slight miss from Kanai-chan, and eventually, I think it was Kanai-chan, I can't read when it's that far away, but yeah, I think they should add some option to, like, brighten up the text when it's far away, because when they get far away and it's a short name or something, I really can't read it. But that will be right now Kevin getting that pass right now over to Kazu-san, over to Q. Oh, he's going to go for the shot. That's going to be a slight ding right there. That's going to go bouncing all the way off a trench, all the way to Valley, but that will be the stacks from Villain catching up to that. That's going to be going over very close. Oden-san eventually gets that disc after it gets cleared all the way to the other side, and that is going to be now a tighter game right now, 6-4. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Slight lead for Echo Japan. Yes, Echo Japan's defense is very, very good. PK, I agree. I think they're really not letting Villain get in there very often. But Villain's going to make a shot at it, though. They are going to make a shot at it. That's going to be clear from Kanai-chan. It's going to go bouncing right off of station there, off a cloud down. And that eventually going to be Oden-san getting the slap. I'm going to see multiple people try to pick it up there. Eventually, I mean, just so many stuns. There's so many stuns. Wow, I think it's been about 5 times in a row. Someone's grabbed the disc, instantly been stunned. I mean, just like... I love it. I love seeing all the stuns. As a bruiser myself, as a bruiser in my own right, PK knows I like seeing the stuns, and we just saw a lot of them. But now we're going to see a cut from Oden over to Luke. He was just going to put it in from above, and now, actually, why did I say Luke? It says Luke on the screen, but no, that was going to be someone else there. That is going to be actually 6-6 right now. So tied up match. Only 2 minutes left to go, and we got a tied match in this third round. This is definitely a super exciting round so far. Really the best of Japanese Echo you had to offer. Super glad that I decided to cast this match, because wow, this has been an exciting match so far. Oh, that is going to be everyone from Blue Team. Everyone from Echo Japan going for that. Echo Japan maintaining that possession. Looks like that's going to go a strange bounce. Wow, that is very close to orange gold right now after that weird bounce. Oh, that is going to be right now. Kazu-san getting it right out of the hands of, I think it was Kanai-chan. Just stuns her out right next to orange gold. Takes it and puts it in for 2. 1 minute, 30 seconds left to go. That will be 8-6. Echo Japan getting back that lead that they had for quite a while. 1 minute 14. What are we going to see? The response from Villain. We will see the... Oh, it doesn't get out after the joust. It doesn't get out. Eventually, though, Villain is able to get it out. But we do see right there, Kazusa Luke able to pick it up. That's going to be the bounce off the ceiling. That's going to be right there, able to pick it up. But it's just going to go back. It is going to be right in the hands of Luke. Gets stunned out by Spectro. And then a stun out of Kanai-chan. And then going to be eventually Luke picking it up again, getting it very close, getting it over to Kevin. But then we're going to see the steal from Label-san, and going for that clear, getting that clear. And now that will be right there. Spectra picking it up by getting stunned out very quick by Kevin. And that will be Oden-san. Oden-san picking up the disc after the stun, taking it in for 2. We are 8-8 right now. We are tied up with only 25 seconds left to go in this third round of Echo Japan versus Villain. I think we might very well be going to OT right now, everybody. Aggressive play. We are definitely seeing some aggressive play from everybody right now, and I love it. Right now, looks like we only got 5 seconds left to go. Can anybody get a goal? It's possible, Villain, if they can get it in right now. But no, I think it might be too late because we do see Q get there. And now we're going to go to overtime. Overtime in this third round. This super intense match of Echo Japan versus Villain. This is going to be it. Overtime for everything right now. Who is it going to be of these top 2 Japanese teams? I have no idea. OT. That is right, PK. We have OT, and we do see that neutral joust going to Villain. That's going to be Oden-san getting stunned out by Kevin right now. Going to get picked up by Label-san, getting it very close to the goal. And now going to see the pass back over to Oden-san, being very guarded with the disc, looking for a pass over to Kanai-chan, who's able to take it in for the 2. And that will wrap us up in this match, everybody. That is going to be Villain. Getting the 2 points and winning the match versus Echo Japan after such an intense match. So back and forth this entire time. But Villain, they want to prove they're still on top. They want to prove they're still the best Japanese team. And you know what? It was close, but they did prove it. They did prove it in this match. And now if we look at the stats here, wow. We got Label-san. Again, I was saying earlier, you get him close to the goal. You get him in that bubble. No one able to stop him, man. Look at that. 16 points from Label-san. 16. Wow. Guys, I don't want to do that. I don't want to unmute the comms. I want to show you the stats, because, wow, a lot of stuns. Look at all those stuns. Okay, I am a bruiser. I love seeing all those stuns. You got, like, 25, 36, 23, 46 from Kevin. Kevin, you're doing great, man. 46 stuns? Hell yeah. Right now, we do see Kevin also, as well as so many stuns. He got 11 points as well. Wow, and just such, like, as far as everything else, it's just so spread very well. I mean, you see a lot of assists from everybody, saves, steals from almost everybody. I mean, wow. That was such an intense match. Such a joy to cast. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing a lot more from this team in the future. Absolutely. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed watching. I should be definitely casting more of VRML soon, not this week, just because it's my last off day or off night, just because of my schedule. But, well, I might be part of a match with my team, Flaming Flamingos, on my off time in the next couple days, and I should be casting that. But apart from that, yeah, maybe next week I'll be casting some more VRML matches, and yeah, I'd certainly like to if they fit my schedule. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and this has been Warpgate, and follow my channel if you want to see those future streams when they're coming. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you later.